Howdy guys, those of you that watch the channel regularly probably know my buddy John with the Cessna 340. He's flown with me several times and gave me a lift to Ohio to pick the plane up when it was at TAS for annual. He had his plane over at Rockford doing some avionics work. They thought they could get it done in one day, but they were unable. So he just gave me a phone call. I was out in the yard working and he asked if I could come pick him up. So we're gonna buzz over to Rockford and pick John up. Come along.
Aviation uniform 19052 Zulu weather, wind 360 at 13, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 29 or dew point 8, altimeter 29906. RNAV runway 33 approaching use, landing and departing runway 33. VFR departure device ground control your direction of flight. Notice the airman runway 1836 closed, taxiway Charlie closed north of runway 27 and south taxiway Papa. Advise on this contact, give information uniform.
And ground, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie at Skyhaven Taxi. We do have the ATIS and we're VFR to the northwest.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Aurora ground, runway 33, taxi via Alpha Charlie Papa, cross runway 18 at Papa.
Okay, 33 via Alpha Charlie Papa, and we'll cross runway 18, 1 Bravo Charlie. Well, aviation, general aviation is such a tight community. And
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, say direction of flight.
1 Bravo Charlie is going VFR northwest.
Copy.
And the people are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. People will offer each other rides. People take their airplanes for avionics work, maintenance work, whatever it may be. So John is one of my friends. Obviously, you guys have seen him. So I'm out working in the yard, and chainsawing and cutting and wearing camo. And, he called. It was an easy decision to drop everything, hop in the truck, and go help him out. And he would do the same for me, and that's kind of indicative of how the rest of general aviation works. It's a great community. So we'll finish taxiing out here. We'll go do the run-up. Be right back. Tower, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, shorted 33, ready to go, VFR departure northwest.
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, wind 020 at 10, gust 20, straight out departure approved, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
1 Bravo Charlie, copy the winds, 33, clear for takeoff, straight out. It's a gusty, and it's summertime, probably gonna be a bumpy one. Alrighty. Throttle's going up 1700, mixture's going rich, release the brakes.
The cap on 68 Gulf, wind 020 at 9er, gust 20, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Gauges all looking good, fuel flows look good, airspeed's alive, 70, 80, 90, rotate. Tap the brakes, gear coming up. Grabbing into the wind. Boy, it's windy. Alright, yaw dampers coming on. Rockford approach, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, 10 southeast to cab, request.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Rockford approach, hey there, what can I do for you?
Howdy Beth, we're just going to level off at 4500 and I'm coming to Rockford to pick a friend up.
Would that friend be me?
I wish. It's actually my buddy John with the 340.
Hey, I have 1 Bravo Charlie, squawk 4203.
4203, 1BC.
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, radar contact 6 southeast to Calab Airport, 4,800 feet, CL altimeter 29908, enter a right base for runway 1.
29908 and we'll enter a right base runway 1, 1BC, thanks. So here we are, 4,500-ish. I decided to hand fly this one. I don't know if you guys can see that smoke.
Average 5-1 heavy, turn right heading 260.
There was a big chemical plant fire
260 down to 2,500 Maverick 5-1 heavy.
And that's what that is.
That's the 1 Bravo Charlie traffic, no factor. You will be following a heavy jet at your 12 o'clock, 12 miles. He just turned on a base.
1 Bravo Charlie, yep, I think I got the heavy inside.
Pretty hard to miss.
Yeah, it is.
That's now 1 Bravo Charlie, contact tower 118.1. We'll talk to you soon.
18-1, 1 Bravo Charlie, thanks, see ya.
Bye.
Tower 1 Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, it's with you on the right base, runway 1.
Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Rockford Tower, wind 350 at 11, gust 20. Runway 1, clear to land, your number 2 following a heavy R135 on about a 2.5 mile final caution white turbulence.
1 Bravo Charlie, copy all, runway 1, clear to land. Time to buckle up, guys. Fuel pumps on low. Get some throttle out. First notch of flaps coming in. And we are at gear speed. Gear coming down. So we got gas, fuel pumps are on low. Fuel is on the mains.
Contact departure, have a safe flight.
That's undercarriage, we got 3 in the green.
Departure, have a good day.
Mixtures and props are all set pretty well.
For Tower Air Transport 6201 is in view on the visual to runway 1.
Air Transport 6201 Heavy Rockford Tower,
That'll
wind
work.
02014 gust 19er, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, Air Transport 6201.
That's 1 Bravo Charlie, you could continue down the runway, right turn at Foxtrot Juliet to Avionics Place, remain the frequency.
Foxtrot Juliet, Avionics Place, we'll stick with you 1BC, thank you.
No problem.
So they said Foxtrot Juliet. We got this yellow sign here that says Foxtrot this way. So we will do what it says. Now we're Foxtrot. And then it looks like it just turns, oh there's the sign. So this way is Juliet. And Avionics Place has the sign right there. Let's go pick up John and then we'll fly him back to Aurora. Be on a little bit.
Getting lots of work done. An old 27 Lima. Autopilot repair, new audio panel, new Avidyne IFD.
Regulators check.
Good and good.
Radio's on, flaps up.
Good, and then you might have to turn your ANR on. I don't know if it did it automatically or
I'll
not.
check it, yep.
And the flashing green light.
It's on now. Yeah, these things are nice. They're not as heavy as the Bose either. Alright, flaps up, taxi clearance obtain.
Flips up. We'll get it. All I did, you know, it booted up.
Right.
And then I hit enter. So if you want, you've been playing with it. Why don't you just, you can set it on either one, it doesn't matter. But well, this is a 550. Yeah, why don't you just send us to Aurora?
I guess I can just press that and do this.
Yep. It knows we're there.
Knows it.
And then what?
Then I gotta activate the flight plan, right?
Yep. And then from there, you know, you pick whatever you want. I usually just go to the map after that. But all right, guys, we're back. We got John. His plane is has and they're getting worked on, and John's getting an IFD 550 installed as we speak. So, like anything else, there's a learning curve to it. If you had a flip phone and then all of a sudden you get an iPhone, you got to toy with it for a bit to get used to it. So I'm going to let John work the IFD while you're playing. I'll get our taxi. Rockford ground, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie at Avionics Place with Charlie, taxi VFR, departure to the southeast.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Rockford ground, maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 121.0, squawk 4241.
121.0, squawk 4241, and we'll maintain VFR at or below 3, 1 Bravo Charlie VFR, 4241.
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, read back correct.
So you just
Runway
touch
1
the
taxi
code.
via Juliet Foxtrot, hold short of runway 1 at Foxtrot.
Runway 1 via Juliet Foxtrot, hold short of runway 1 on Foxtrot 1 Bravo Charlie.
November 1 Hotel Sierra, contact departure 121.0.
So 4241, and then you could, if you need to use it again, you could hit the X. Otherwise, so if he finds that, that's how you would work the transponder there.
So how did you get there?
I just touched it.
Touch the
You just
transponder.
touched. It said 1200. All I did was touch it, and then 4241. If they tell you ident, you could do that here or go standby or any of the normal functions.
Right.
You can let it time out and it'll go away, or you can press the X, and then the ident's right there. So you can just touch ident, you know.
Nice. Alright, Foxtrot is your next
1
right.
Bravo Charlie, turn left onto runway 1, cross runway 25, then continue down to taxiway Echo, right turn on Echo Bravo, back to runway 1.
Alright, Foxtrot, turn left on 1, back taxi, turn right on Echo, and then Bravo, taxi to 1 Bravo Charlie. So here we go. We're going to double check this one because this is a busy runway for them. I don't see nobody. With this wind, we'll be taxiing at warp speed, at idle power.
Got a chemical fire to the north of us. Some chemical plant blew up this morning, literally multiple explosions.
I think I saw it. They said it's the largest grease and lubricant manufacturer in the U.S. or world or something. I told my buddy Matt, who's a farmer, because they go through a ton of grease on the combine and all the different stuff, you know, to keep everything, all the fittings lubricated and all the different.
What I heard this morning is it was lithium that was in the air.
Oh.
I don't know if that's bad for you. I assume it is.
Huh. Well, if we fly through that, we'll have to hold our breath.
Right.
We'll just depart south. Once we get about, you can see it hanging over the top of us, but once we get about 5 miles, we'll just go like straight south and then we'll cut back over. Tower, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie, hold short runway 1, ready for takeoff. Request a left turn out to the southeast.
Okay, you want to go left? I've actually got traffic out there. I'm going to need a right turn out unless you want to go way out of the way.
I can do it. I'll just do a tight right turn.
I could give you a left turn, but you'll have to go south for about 5 miles before we're on course.
Well, I think I'm going to do that anyway. I'm just trying to stay away from that smoke. I don't want to breathe that crap.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea to me. 771 Bravo Charlie, turn left heading 270, runway 1, cleared for takeoff.
You want to pick up the radios?
Sure.
Okay.
And 771 Bravo Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Sorry, I just sprung that on you in the last second.
That's right. Not doing anything.
Fuel pumps are on low, lights are all on.
Vehicle 159, ground.
Mixtures to go. Left crosswind.
Vehicle 159, proceed on taxiway Foxtrot, Juliet Lima.
Alright, I'm on the brakes, throttle's coming up to 1700. Mixture's rich, release the brakes, gauges are all on the green. Full power, everything looks good. Fuel flows look good. Airspeed's alive.
Good. All
70, 80, 90. Rotate. Tap the brakes. You're coming up. Whoa. Got a little kick from the wind there.
Woo! Good
Yaw
times.
damper's on. When you really appreciate having a yaw damper. Alright, left turn to 270, out or below 3000.
Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, continue left turn heading 220.
Left 220, 68 cleared. 771 Bravo Charlie. You knew I was going to do that.
Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, just advise departure when you'd like to go on course. There's also the 767 on about a 2-mile final for runway 1. They'll be able to have on course for you in about 2 miles. Just let them know when you'd like to go on course. You can contact them now on 121.0. Have a good flight.
Okay, Wilco, all that, and go on to 121.0. Thanks. Rockford departure decision, November 771 Bravo Charlie, 2.5 to 3,000, request 3,500.
771 Bravo Charlie, Rockford departure radar contact. Proceed on course, VFR to your discretion.
771 Bravo Charlie on course.
We have airport inside heading 25.
Man, this is a lot better than it was before.
That's good.
When I came here,
171 heavy, clear visual approach runway 25. You can contact tower 118.1.
it actually looks clearer if we go west now. It looks like it's more, you know what I mean? Doesn't it look better that way? I don't know.
It looks better on course. You might want to just turn on. He said you can turn on course.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought last time I had to go south a ways to get around
Yankee, exit my airspace, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, free change approved. You can try Chicago Center on 133.905.
I've been so
do you
spoiled by
mind
the
if I
Autobahn.
change this and just say,
62
tell it to go
Alpha,
direct?
turn right.
No, do whatever you want.
010, intercept the
All right, so if I want
localizer.
to go direct Aurora,
heading
Yep.
010,
direct.
intercept the localizer, 62 Alpha.
enter.
62 Alpha, there's traffic 4 miles north of your position, Pierce
Yeah.
southbound, case 3,200. I'll give you a descent after that.
That's perfect. And then you see the little white dotted line.
Yeah.
Link
That's
345,
where you're
maintain
actually
on
heading.
12,000.
And if you line up the white dotted line with the pink line,
Gotcha.
you're good. Or you can go synthetic vision and you can put the flight path marker. That's that green thing.
Right.
You line that up on it.
Belgium 171 heavy,
Gotcha.
contact
And that's the thing, you can point at the runway on an approach. You know, if you're crabbing or whatever, you just point the flight path.
345, contact Chicago Center 133.35. 133.35, gentlemen, 345.
That's awesome.
Trying to hold my altitude. We're riding the wave now.
This is when I'm glad you don't have passengers.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at how easy it is to set arrival procedures, departure procedures, select approaches. I mean, so intuitive.
Oh, yeah.
Even asking you which runways you want to use. I mean, this.
And the
550
looking
is
up
cool.
frequency stuff all the time, you know? Like over here, I usually do radar controllers over here and tower ATIS over here.
Got
But
it.
whatever, you know, system you got. But over here, you can go ahead and pull up Aurora's ATIS.
Let's do that.
And the easy way, if you don't know, is right there. It knows what you want. When we were on the ground at Rockford, it gave you the Rockford ATIS as #1.
So what I like about this is if I can't hit the touchscreen,
Oh, yeah.
I can press that button.
Yep.
2585 is now on my standby. I'm going to put it at the primary if that's right.
Oh, yeah. We can go ahead and listen to it.
All right. And how do you listen to it on your audio panel?
So for here, you just select COM 1.
Got it.
RNAV
And
runway
not
33
Mike.
approach and use, landing and departing runway 33.
Got
Notice
it.
to airmen,
Yep.
runway 18.
Victor.
All right.
So-
So now I'm going to press freak again.
Yeah, days like today is what all these buttons are made for, because you're trying to like
Right.
touch
That's
a.
1 Bravo Charlie, exiting my airspace, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, free change approved.
1 Bravo Charlie, VFR is clock on 1200. Yep. Okay.
So for
I don't know how to do
that,
that here. So how do you do it? Oh,
just touch the transponder code, and then hit the VFR button, and now you got 1200.
Okay.
So
All right. And how do you tell on this map? Oh, you can see right here. You're 21 miles out. So
yeah, so it's totally configurable. Everything on the right side, you can configure it exactly how you want. Everything on the top screen,
Okay.
left side, fully configurable. So this is all the stuff that I did, and I have different stuff over there. It just depends, you know,
So I'm
what
gonna
you like.
I'm gonna pick a procedure. We know they're using runway 33,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna select the RNAV 33. That's simple. Press enter. Now it's gonna say, how do you want to go? I know we're not gonna get Joliet today. Normally I would do that, but I'm just gonna say vectors because we're just hand flying it. So boom, that's loaded up now.
So yeah, so now you can see the barber pole is the vectors. So it's just waiting for you to
Right.
activate the approach. And then I was just going to show you, if you touch the you see the cross? If you touch that, you can put the mileage, 3 miles, and then boom, it knows pattern altitude and it automatically puts it in your VSR. So my VSR is up here, so we need to descend at 596 feet
Wow.
per minute to get at pattern altitude 3 miles from the airport. And it's it's just so quick. But anyway, I wasn't sure what we were doing,
awesome.
so I turned out this way.
So I'm gonna just look at the data for a second, just because I want to call in and say, okay, we're 10 miles out. We're at Tower Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, 10 miles to the northwest with Victor inbound for landing.
November 771 Bravo Charlie will return to left downwind runway 33, report 2 out.
Left downwind 33, report 2 out, 271 Bravo Charlie. Jeez.
We're gonna enter the pattern at 190 knots. It's gonna be that kind of day.
That's the way we like to do it, though.
3 Lima Sierra, make right close traffic this time around. Right close traffic, 3 Lima Sierra.
We are hauling the mail, man.
And I'm nosing down.
What's this green line that's coming in? Sorry to...
That's your, if we continue the descent at this rate, at that line is where you'll be at pattern altitude.
God,
at the,
nice.
the altitude that's in there, you know what I mean? So you can just start your descent, put the green line where you want to be, and you know you'll make it. Yeah, there's
Crazy.
a ton of neat stuff to this thing.
I don't see anybody ahead of us.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, you'll be number 2. Follow Remos traffic, opposite downwind coming upon the southeast corner. Advise when you have them in sight.
1 Bravo Charlie, we got the Remos in sight.
Charlie, number 2, behind the Remos, cleared to land, wind
Right here.
Yeah,
2015, gust 20.
1 Bravo Charlie, clear to land number 2. Actually, I'll give you some time to slow down.
Yeah.
But behind a Remos that does, I don't know, what those things do, like 80 miles an hour.
All right. Fuel pumps on low. Fuel's on the mains.
All right.
Undercarriage, 3 in the green.
Alternate air.
Alternate air is in.
Fixtures, props.
Fixtures, props, and set.
Flaps.
Flaps are set.
Gear down.
Gear down, 3 in the green.
Aux fuel pumps.
Aux fuel pumps are on low.
Approach speed.
Approach speed, we're there.
Checklist complete. So there's a lot of training that goes on at Aurora, and with a lot of light sports, just kind of how to learn to coexist in the same space at different speeds.
Actually, it's pretty gusty. I think I'm just gonna do partial flaps.
I would.
All right, they're in the air, so no factor there. Be a little bit faster than normal, but
Coming in hot, Mav.
all gusty.
3020 at 13, gust 19.
Man, look at that grab. Oh, so close. Thought I was gonna grease it.
Charlie, quick 180 on the runway when able.
Well, I'm 1 Bravo Charlie, we'll go. God.
That was terrible. Went from thinking I had it greased
I
to
thought you were going to have a grease too.
trying to hold on.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, turn left on runway 9er, cross runway 36, right at Alpha 1 to Skyhaven. Just monitor ground plane 7 as you taxi in. Have a good night.
Left on 9, cross 36, right at Alpha 1 to Skyhaven. Good night. Thank you, ma'am. How come you always get runway 9? They always make me go on the taxiway. They're like, we know Kevin's going to ask for runway 9.
Yeah, because I ask for it every time. You know what you should do is you get a red and black paint job.
I like red, white, and blue, man. It's America.
And every now and then you just gotta throw out a Go Dogs. Thanks for riding along. Went to go pick up John. His plane's probably in good hands, and hopefully he'll get it back tomorrow, and he'll have all his new sweet avionics and upgrades. And if we're able to go help him with that, we'll show it off. But at some point, I'm sure he'll be taking us for a ride again, and we'll get to see all his upgraded stuff. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.